Florida Fish and Wildlife officials say fewer manatees have died this year, but starvation is still a big problem.
Yeah, the concern ahead of winter is that more manatees will be in distress over limited seagrass to feed on. 10 Tampa Bay's Aduria Chumba tells us about a new plan in the works to help the manatee population.
Around 630 manatee deaths were recorded between January 1 and July 15, according to Florida Fish and Wildlife. That's positive news when compared with 864 deaths during the same period last year at the height of the ongoing manatee starvation crisis. But biologists say they're not seeing baby manatees among these numbers.
There is concern that this takes a toll on their reproductive health. And the fact that we're not seeing many small calf carcasses supports that.
The experts say the animals are still dealing with a habitat that is not optimal. They expect more manatees will need help. A state grant of more than $500,000 to the Bishop Museum of Nature and Science for a rehab facility in Mayaca City will do just that. Once completed, the center will rescue, rehabilitate, and care for manatees in need of a lifeline.
We applied for the funding with this project in mind, knowing that there was a facility available not being used that had pools that are in good shape and can definitely hold manatees.
According to leaders of the museum, the money will cover renovation to the facility and its 7 pools, leasing and staffing costs.
This type of funding allows us to convert existing spaces, allows us to expand existing spaces, and to have an impact on what is happening in the manatee population.
What needs to be done to bring it up to speed, and when it is finished, what is it going to look like?
We need to increase that capacity of the filtration and life support. We need to add heaters to the pools because manatees are cold intolerant, and in the wintertime, we'll need to be able to heat the pools.
Renovations at the new Manatee Rehab Center is expected to be completed this year. In Manatee County, Aduria Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
Once the facility begins operations, it's not going to be open to the public, but you can visit other manatees in rehab at the museum in Bradenton.